and all eyes are on the Packers' Offensive Player of the Year. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Packers and the Chiefs, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 24.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long.
The Packers offense set to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the White, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Dancing to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. Off-play action. White, flush to his right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Last time they had it, he ran it in, and he now has a dozen rushing scores this season, 12 of them. Pretty impressive number. See what he can do here as they start this drive 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week. It takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
This is Grant. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Another drive coming up for this Packers offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Wan'Dale Robinson, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They will run with Grant. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all to score on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. White completes it to the fullback, Ham. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Grant. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 30. Here now, 3rd and a yard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Off the play fake. White. They'll roll him out right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble and gets him a 1st down.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll run again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have moved out it. Now the Packers get set to go. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab? And
now the rookie's free. Now he's loose again. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Off play action. White. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. White escaping the pressure right. Down the right sideline. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Their entire offense has been centered on him, and he's been carrying the load with ease. 100 yards rushing in a game for a quarterback is rare. In a single half, darn near a masterpiece.
On first down, it's Grant. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Boy, 192 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They go back to Grant. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there, with touchdown number 7 on the year. So here are the Packers now to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them, and they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. They go play action here on first down. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 48 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Rhodes. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. Jedrick Wills, former first-round pick, guilty there.
Still 2nd down.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. The play fake. Now White steps away. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. first down. They'll go to the ground attack. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be Now White, throwing to start the drive. Able to find his man, John Phillips. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Play action. Here's White. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Rhodes. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. But he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. White's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. White looks to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Packers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter. Not
only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really...
He threw his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive. He'll look to add to that total here with the first down. On first down, it's White. And he slings one that's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And they'll get this run past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Good for a Green Bay Packer.
Lambeau field. One of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. White's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. From the 29, here's second and a yard. To throw, White. The fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on first down, White. Throw left side complete. That's Phillips. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3.
Here's White. That's complete. Right around the 80. And the Packers are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now White. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones from 6 yards away. And the Packers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before... And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. White now. Throwing on first down. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. White off play action. He finds his man, complete. It's Phillips. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Now White off the bootleg. This is Phillips yet again. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. White being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rhodes. They can't tackle it. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the...
That's a Packers touchdown! A great effort there! A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Packers are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead. So they get their tight end away from the... The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, Doesn't look like it's going to be. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man complete. That's Phillips. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard. Off play action, here's White. He finds his man complete. It's Phillips. And now they're in the hurry up. White now on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Phillips. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Now White. That'll be caught right side by Reed. Touchdown! Jayden Reed, 29 yards. And the Packers are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Packers, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.